we have agreed in Nairobi in his visit. Thank you very much. Welcome, Mr. President.
Yang Mulia Presiden William Ruto, suatu kehormatan bagi saya berkunjung ke Kenya. Indonesia dan Kenya memiliki kedekatan historis sejak Konferensi Asia Afrika tahun 1955 dan Gerakan Non-Blok tahun 1961. Kenya adalah sahabat penting Indonesia dan Indonesia juga terus berkomitmen untuk memperkuat kerjasama dengan Kenya. Dalam pertemuan tadi kami telah membahas beberapa hal. Yang pertama, peningkatan perdagangan yang mencapai 507 juta US dollar di tahun 2022 dan perlu diperluas dengan penjajakan berbagai peluang-peluang lainnya. Indonesia dapat menjadi pintu masuk ke Kenya, ke ASEAN, dan Kenya dapat menjadi pintu masuk
as an entry point for Indonesia to sub-Saharan Africa. Therefore, I encourage the establishment of a preferential trade agreement as soon as possible. Second, Indonesia wants to increase investment in Kenya, particularly in the energy sector. To this end, I kindly request your support for Pertamina's investment with the Geothermal Development Company, valued at $1.5 billion US dollars, and with Guma Group to be soon realized and expanded into the new and renewable energy sector, as well as the need to establish a bilateral investment treaty between our two countries. Third, cooperation between respective food and drug regulatory authorities of both countries, and cooperation between Biopharma and Biofax with Generics Africa Limited on vaccines and pharmaceutical products. I hope that this cooperation can be expanded to medicinal products and other pharmaceutical items. Fourth, I have also conveyed Indonesia's commitment through Indonesian aid for Kenya in the fields of healthcare, food security, and disaster management. Onwards, this will continue to be enhanced, particularly in the sectors prioritized by Kenya. Fifth, in today's condition of global uncertainty, it is time that we reinforce the Bandung spirit among nations of the Global South. It is time for the world to listen to the voices and interests of developing nations, including their right to make development leaps. Your Excellency, this visit has resulted in a number of concrete cooperation, 3 intergovernmental cooperation, and 8 cooperation between state-owned enterprises and the private sector. I hope that these can be soon realized. In closing, I invite President Ruto to visit Indonesia. Thank you. President Ruto, thank you very much.
Do you have any questions from the media? An opportunity to ask questions of the Excellency.
Are there any questions from the media?
There are no questions.
Good. Everybody seems to be okay with what you have said.
Thank you very much, good people.
Thank you. The Excellencies will proceed now for a luncheon, and after that, we'll invite the rest of the delegations to join them. Thank you.
Our own huge potential in the mining space. Our two nations have also concluded an MOU between the Kenya Pharmacy and Poisons Board and the Indonesia Food and Drug Authority, which will facilitate the strengthening, promotion, development, and implementation of regulatory cooperation in pharmaceutical products. Specifically, we have agreed with His Excellency the President that we should never find ourselves in the place where we did when the COVID pandemic hit, where we didn't have facilities to produce our own vaccines or pharmaceutical products, and that it's time for us to work collaboratively and bring on board the private sector to ensure that we develop capacity and we ensure that we can produce vaccines and other products, pharmaceutical products, for our countries, especially in the global south. And I am very excited that there is opportunity for both Kenyan and Indonesian companies to collaborate and our two countries to benefit from the access, easy access of pharmaceutical products. An MOU that establishes a framework that was signed by Biofax and Indonesia Biopharma for cooperation also in the space of technology transfer, contract manufacturing, registration, supply, and marketing of vaccines portfolio that will be manufactured by Biopharma, an Indonesian company in the Republic of Kenya. Again, a welcome development for investments from our sister country of Indonesia in Kenya. Additionally, our two countries have also signed a letter of intent to strengthen collaboration on the promotion of investment flows between Kenya and Indonesia. Again, His Excellency the President has been gracious to also provide leadership so that we can conclude a bilateral investment treaty